to set on the pole for a heat race tomorrow night. Ricky Thornton Jr. needs a good run. He needs to gain a lot of points at the Racing for Heroes start zone. We are underway in the first 25 lapper here tonight.
We went a good start for Ricky Thornton Jr. He timed it just right. He got a good jump on Jonathan Davenport. Davenport going to try to get that high side momentum off turn number 2 as they head down the back straightaway for the first time in a main competition here this evening. It's going to be Ricky Thornton Jr. leading Jonathan Davenport second, Brandon Overton third at the end of lap number 1. Here comes JD down to the inside in a battle for the lead.
But Ricky Thornton Jr., you know, Rick and Tanya's boy is pretty good, right?
He's not bad.
Not bad at all,
He's
brother.
grown up to be quite the young man, quite the racer. Very proud of him. As you just saw the battle for the second spot momentarily. Now business picking up for 6 as Tyler Erb has reeled in Martinsville, Indiana's Hudson O'Neal. Again, that's a battle for position number 6.
Darrell Bossard, he's been to the top 10. He's 9th right now.
Good
Trevor
run.
Collins runs at 11. There's the battle there between a pair of rocket cars. Hudson O'Neal and Tyler Erb. That is for 6th and 7th. We got 10 to go. It's been Ricky Thornton Jr.'s race from the start. Last week he won the Mountain Moonshine Classic. Looking for his first Firecracker win here tomorrow night.
5 laps to go. Look at Jonathan Davenport trying to close in on RTJ. 4 to go.
Brandon over to 3rd, Satterley 4th, Hughes is 5th, O'Neal is 6th. Here comes Davenport, he'll swing it to the top.
Ricky
we got a
Thornton
better lead down the back straightaway.
RT changed his line.
He's going to the bottom. Here he comes for the lead. Davenport's going to throw it in. New leader, Jonathan Davenport. Thornton down the straightaway, half a car length. Jonathan Davenport takes the lead with 3 to go. What a race.
Ricky Thornton Jr. drives back down under him, down in 1 and 2. He's going to try to wash up the racetrack. Oh, he clears him off corner number 2. Ricky Thornton Jr. back out front.
He almost sent him to Jennerstown as they come out in turn 4, 2 to go. Man, what a race it's turned into now. A finish here. It's 2/10 of a second. They'll head to the white flag this time around. Overton still 3rd, Satterley O'Neal. But Davenport over the bank. Slips off, and here comes Overton on the bottom, and Brandon Overton throws it in there. White flag, 1 to go. Side by side at the line by a nose. Overton final lap. Oh,
that
man.
allows Ricky Thornton Jr. to drive out front by 1.6 seconds. RT, if he doesn't slip over the hill, he's got this one in the bag. This battle for second. Checkered flag is out. The winner of your first feature tonight is Ricky Thornton Jr. Second spot goes to Brandon Overton or Max Blair or Michael Norris. We're about to find out. 25 laps. They go green in the Racing for Heroes starting zone.
Miranda take the big river, Steel C&W Trucking, Lazy D's RB9 and way up there. Wilson on the front. And Miranda go through the middle, and Devin will take the lead down the back straightaway. Wilson, and here comes Norris on the bottom, and Max Blair, and Wilson throwing it in 4. The crossover, they try to go 3 wide. We got a car over the bank in turn 4, and we stay green. Cody Overton went over the bank.
Devin Moran is your leader. Dalton Wilson 2nd, Max Blair 3rd, Michael Norris 4th. Here comes Blair down to the inside of Dalton Wilson, a battle for the 2nd spot. 111 on the inside, 18D on the outside, and Wilson still has it, but the Gorsuch Performance caution is out. John Garvin, Lucas Oil win.
Green flag to start the Racing for Heroes restart zone. Lap 8 into 1. Miranda way up there. And at the 3 wide briefly out of turn number 2. Here comes Blair on the bottom. Tyler Bruning down the back straightaway. Max Blair goes to 2nd. Here comes Mason Ziegler at 25Z. High wide and handsome out of turn 4.
I'm telling you, when you hit the top right, man, it's still there. It's still good. But if you miss your marks even ever so slightly, you're going to slip up. You're going to slip over the edge. The tail end of the car is going to come around. You're going to open up the door for someone else to get by. 2nd and 3rd on your screen. Now side by side for 4th spot. Here comes Mason Ziegler.
Got the top into 1. Brian Liverman, James Buckley on the crew. Ziggy gets it wound up top. Bruning in his line down the back straightaway. Is Ziggy going to throw the slider in the bottom? Oh, here comes Dalton Wilson. It's close into turn 4. Wilson, or Bruning rather, shuts the door, and Ziegler loses his momentum off the 4.
Great racing right there as Dalton Wilson's able to cross back around him, trying to bring Tim McCready with them. Ziegler, though, got to run down the back straightaway. You're not missing anything up front. Still Moran, Blair, Bruning, 1, 2, and 3. Good battle for 4th. Ziegler got in a little hot that time. Dalton Wilson able to get back by. Dalton Wilson may be the guy to beat in this one as well. James, you mentioned, as he's tiptoeing around the inside of the racetrack. They fan out through the corners, man. It makes this one fun to watch. John Garvin going to call it a race. He is pulled back into the infield. Here comes Max Blair in a battle for the lead.
Crowd comes to its feet. Ohio and Pennsylvania going at it into 1. They'll have 5 to go next time around. Moran Blair is there out of 2. Dalton Wilson still digging hard at the 18D. They go side by side for the lead. 5 laps to go. Max Blair and Devin Moran, and Max Blair in the crowd up on its feet, and they are still side by side, and Blair's going to take the lead. 5 to go.
Max Blair, 4-time ULMS Series champ, out front here at Lernerville, looking to get his first ever win with the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series. But James are quickly closing in on the back of the field. This one's not over yet. 4 laps to go this time by.
Dalton Wilson is there. The first 3 separated by 1 second. Blair, Moran, and Dalton Wilson on a turn number 2. 4 laps to go. Bruning hanging in there in 4th. Michael Norris has climbed to 5th. I tell you, there's their moisture on that bottom. Here comes Dalton Wilson, Dustin, 3 to go.
Told you Dalton Wilson could be the car to beat. I don't know. The Sands are quickly running out of the hourglass, and he's got the back of the field running the bottom directly in front of him. Any one of the top 3 could win this one, James. Less than 3 laps to go, and now they've caught the tail end of the field. 2 to go this time.
Oh, no. Are you serious? Out of turn 4. Dalton Wilson to go to 2nd place. 2 to go. Somewhere in Harrodsburg, Kentucky, Jeff Golan is on his feet, and Wilson's got 2nd, but they're letting Blair slip away. White flag coming up in the 111. That might have done it right there. Here comes 118, and Moran, white flag, man.
Dalton Wilson caught that lapped car maybe at an inopportune time. He's going to go to the high side of the racetrack now, dive back down to the bottom, see if he's got anything for Max Blair, but it may be too little too late. They head down the back straightaway for the final time. Checkered flag in the air. A winner for the first time in the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series is Max Blair.
At the line, Michael Norris.